Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. In the last part, Rose and Dart fell off the sinking ghost ship, but it looks like we managed to wash ashore here and build a campfire in a little cave. So it looks like Rose has got a little time to think here. Dart and Zeeg, so much alike. Not only the Dragoons recognized with the red-eyed dragon, but there's something else, something that attracts me. Uh-oh, that's... I hope you mean that in like a platonic way, right? I don't know. I guess maybe not. Whatever. After 11,000 years of time. Wait, you mean to tell me you're 11,000 years old?
Not bad. I'm taking you with me.
Dare you?
Your death won't be vain.
Revel to your very core in my eternal curse. Let go! Save yourself!
Man, Rose was involved in some serious stuff. Wow, did you check all that out? That was pretty crazy. But Dart is Dart, he's not Zeeg, so really the first look we get into anything about Rose's past. You know, she mentioned that she was traveling with a group of friends that we kind of reminded her of. You know, she said that in passing a few times, but it's the first time we really got a look at it. I wonder what that was all about. So, definitely some interesting stuff back there. A little bit of background on Rose. Still not quite sure what to make of it, but, you know, maybe we'll find out. Hey look, it's a puppy. I mean, it looks a little weird, but it's just polygonal, right? And it looks like we've been discovered. Rescued, perhaps? So it looks like this is a very small village. It's about as small as you can get and still call it a village. All these dilapidated shacks floating on the water and everything. Just waiting for bad weather to come in, right? Alright, so it looks like we've been rescued, so to speak, at least led to civilization by Pete here and his buddy Pooch. Are you in love with each other? Because you two are traveling alone. Straightforward, huh? Pete's Ma. I think one of the biggest tragedies about this is Pete's Ma never gets a name other than Pete's Ma. You don't need to be shy. Looks like she's come down with something, huh? Probably hard to get medical care out here. Yeah, you probably go to the neighboring town. It's Fueno. There's a port, and they have a boat to Danao. Well, hey, that that sounds like a good lead. Yeah. There's a monster on the way in the undersea cavern. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, so, yeah, it seems like they've got some problems here, but I don't know. Maybe not a lot we can actually do for them at the time. Alright, so out we go. There's Pete's house. We have to take a boat to get anywhere. I don't know what you would do if you were, like, on the pier at this point, or you need to get out there. Do you have to, like, get someone to send the boat over? Let's head to the terrace first. So I'm going to see a couple guys sitting out there. The fishermen are going to go bust because we can't go fishing. Looks like they're just out here gambling instead. Recently, monsters appeared in the undersea cavern. It's too risky to go to Fueno. Well, that's where we're going. A sea dragon making a mess of Alyssa Bay. Again, hearing about that sea dragon. It's too dangerous to go fishing. Seems like it's causing a lot of problems. It's a great day for fishing if only there was no sea dragon. Yeah, well, that's how it goes. Alright, so let's get to the pier. Not a whole lot to see here, but there is actually one little thing that we need to collect. If we head over here and go up this ladder, this is kind of a weird climbing angle, but I guess they did the best they could. And we can drop down here. And somewhere in here, no, I didn't want to go back up the ladder. Alright, I think it's towards the back maybe, or just, oh, there it is, on the shelf. We can pick up a Stardust. So kind of a weird one to find. It's in a strange place. I don't even know why this room exists or why there's not a door to it from the ground floor, but so be it. Alright, looks like there's another guy up here across this bridge. Let's see what he's got to say. The game the mayor and the others are playing is for 3 guys. I got left out, so I'm sunbathing here. Well, alright. Fully clothed, apparently. Just standing upright. You know, that's how people normally sunbathe, right? So we've got a save point here. Pete's Ma's really... Oh, yeah, I remember. This should be fun. Pete's Ma's a really good woman. She lost her hubby in the sea when Pete was still little, but being the woman that she is, she worked hard and raised Pete. But as fate would have it, Pete's Ma became ill. Now Pete's taking care of her, but she's got to go to Fueno as soon as possible to be treated. There's a hot spring in the Fueno Clinic, and it's famous for working miracles. I've always wanted to go there, although I've never had the chance, but I heard it really works. When the guy next door had a strained back and he went there... Okay, thank you for that. Great information. basically fueno. There's a clinic, and it works. Check out this other house down here. Man, that really took the breath out of me. Whew. Alright, whoops. Didn't quite mean to head out there. This is a weird sideways house. That must be really annoying. Like, you go on solid land and you're always thinking there's going to be a hill, but there's not. Everything in my house leans to one side. Yeah, notice all the belongings are over here on that side. Because they cannot go fishing, they're sulking and just fooling around. Alright, well, that's basically all there is to see. Alright, you can't go that way, you have to go off here. There's a treasure chest, I don't remember. I have to come around, yeah, from the back. Healing potion? Guess I'll take it. And, well, goodbye. Oh, hey, Pete's got something to say first. How did you get over here? I took the boat's at the pier, you can even see it, it never left. Did you swim? Ah, there we go. Asking to take him to Fueno. I'm afraid of the monster, but we gotta go before it's too late. I guess I can understand your predicament, huh? That's a weird sentence out of context. I want her to be in the hospital. It really depends on the tone of voice when you say it. I can annihilate the monster for you. Even Dart backs off like, hey, that's a little too much. No. Alright, so of course we're going to help out Pete and his mom. So what are you looking at? You know, take him to Fueno. Right, why not? We can protect him from the monsters along the way. We're big bad adventurers. Cool. Alright, so now we can leave. And you may not have known it because nobody mentioned the name, but the name of that town is actually Lydiera. We can head back and see that real quick. So, there we go. They fit literally the entire village in that one picture. That's how small it is. That's pretty great. Alright, so let's head for the undersea cavern. Rumors of monsters inside. Though you may have noticed that I didn't equip Dart and Rose with anything. Maybe that's spoiling it a little bit. So it looks like there's another path here that's blocked off by the flow of the water. Since the monster appeared, the water's never ebbed. And that's okay, because Fueno is not this way. Well, that works for me. Alright, so we'll just head to the left. We're prepared to fight the monster in the cave. Oh. Okay. I can't help but feel they had to have cut that somehow, right? Now, there's a little trick here I think I might be able to do. Notice we get a little bit of a boost if we pick no entry or move forward a little bit. This might allow us to get here. Nope, okay, still have to fight a battle. Because the reason I was thinking that is it's like right on the edge of the town. But apparently even that little boost didn't help. So I guess we do at least have to fight one monster along the way. Though I'm pretty sure, you know, they could have run for it or something. So it's a little weird being back in combat with two people again. It's been such a long time since that's happened.
Yes.
But you know, Rose did also just recently get a new weapon, so maybe we'll get to check that out. This is also a good place to have Dart with his Heat Blade equipped because a lot of the enemies coming up are going to be Blue Elemental. So let's see what Rose has got.
Die. More and more.
A little unimpressive, but you know, we haven't been using her that much, so hey, if you've missed Rose, there you go, you get to see her again. Oh, she also learned a new addition, Hard Blade. Well, that works. Alright, well, let's go ahead and equip that, I guess. It's not super important because we're not going to be using her a lot, but maybe we can get in another fight and see what it looks like. Not armed, but addition. Rose gets Hard Blade. So obviously it starts out a little bit worse than More and More currently is, but it's actually her third edition, and she only has 4. So believe it or not, Rose is in a position to learn her final edition once we max these out, so maybe we'll do that sometime soon. Let's run around a little bit and just get in a fight. So that way we can see what Hard Blade looks like, and then we can head into the town. And it's against the same enemy, of course. Alright, let's see what you got, Rose.
Die. Hard blade.
Not bad. Of course, it did less damage because, like I said, it's a little bit worse than More and More is, just because it hasn't been leveled up yet. But maybe Dark can finish it? Yeah. Alright, so let's head out of the world map here and into the city of Fueno. Let's go. Ah, already I like this place. This is good town music. And here we are at Fueno. Didn't really even need me. We only fought because we kind of wanted to. Could have made it through the cave by yourselves, I think. But, you know, happy to transport you, I guess. Are you actually in love with each other? Because in that cave, you were a good boy and didn't see anything, okay? Granted, that was a little bit... She was like cradling his head in her lap, so... Rose, you gotta confess to him. He's like, what? Confess what? Come on. I don't know. Maybe Rose will lighten up a bit now. She's had some jokes played on her, you know. Figured out a little bit more and thought about her past a bit, so. Everything is well maintained, just like it should be. Aren't you just the most orderly little kid I've ever seen? Town of relaxation and commerce. Well, the relaxation part sounds good. The intersection of two countries, Tyrell and Milsisseau. You can enjoy both shopping and bathing in hot springs. Well, alright. There's a person in here. Cannot put our ship to sea, so we have no choice but to kill time bathing in the hot spring. I guess there's worse things to do. Probably want to start figuring out how to make money somehow, though, instead of just spending all your time in the hot spring. I assume you have to pay for that, too. Oh, well, I guess you have a point. It turns out she's only freaked out because coming into the bath with your armor on is unforgivable. So, alright, lady, I think I'm gonna leave. At least I assume. It's hard to tell by that little, like, head polygon that's sticking out, but, you know, it's kind of purplish, right? And this is kind of bluish, so it's probably men and women. Oop, head upstairs. Got a save point there if we need it. And I believe this will be the clinic, because it is where Pete and his mom went. And if we check the painting over here... Never heard of the painter, but I've seen this somewhere. We get another piece of stardust. Ouch, ouch, my stomach. I pushed my luck and ate 10 eggs. Well, why? What was the motivation to just sit down like, I think I want to eat 10 eggs today? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Hot springs are my last chance if this doesn't work. Well, that's depressing. Hey, look, it's Pete. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's honorable and all, but maybe you should think about it a little more. And upstairs is basically just the normal clinic, you know, where you stand in the thing and they're like, oh, we'll hero you for 50 gold, so we don't need that. Alright, let's check the next place out. There's a store over there, you may have noticed, you know, the guy at the stall, but we'll hit that up later. It's a nice day you know, it is a nice day today. Good days to stay at this hotel. What, do you not have a house here? Hey, I want to talk to that person who ran up the stairs. Sorry, but all the rooms are full. Also, you may notice the feet walking up the stairs up there. It looks like she's frozen. If you really want to stay here, come back on another day. Well, alright, I guess. I'd like to talk to you. Are you going to come over here? Nope, guess not. Well, we can also check the barrels here. And stone in the back is a Stardust. And that's going to be it for this town. Alright, so let's check out the second part. Oh, do you see what I see on the top right, top left of the screen there? That looks familiar. Boat hasn't come and I cannot get in any stock. The boat hasn't come and I have nobody to sell to. Well, it sounds like you need a boat. Nothing to do and I'm bored. Wait. Oh, there are all sorts of guys. I thought I was talking to somebody. Like, I don't see anybody here. It's the Queen Fury. Well, what do you know? It's pretty cool, isn't it? And back here, there's nothing. Just kind of a little overlook. Nice view, though, if you let the camera scroll all the way up. I like that view quite a lot. Hey, guess who it is? So I don't know. I think it's a little kind of weird, actually, and kind of disappointing that you don't spend more time away from people. I feel like they kind of missed an opportunity to do more things with Dart and Rose. Because, like, oh, well, we made it to the next town. We've been separated for like 5 minutes, and, you know, now we're back. So, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit of a wasted opportunity, but, you know, at least we reunited, so that's always good. So everybody's in the city now. Means we need to head back. I think we can go on the ship at this point, but I don't really remember there being anything worth doing there. Hey, look, it's Meru. I said, don't you have eyes? And I don't know how she moves like that. She was kind of just like floating across the the ground there when she was jumping. Well, good. She's nice and excited. So it looks like they're all in the hotel. I guess that's why all the rooms are full. That would make sense, right? Alright, so let's go and see them. Surprise! Everyone just appeared magically somehow. So it looks like we get reunited with everyone. The happy music plays. Isn't this just heartwarming? But you do notice it is everybody except Shauna. In the back room upstairs. And Ash will notice that Rose has changed somehow. I got the impression that she's calmed down. In any event, it's a good thing. So, you know, I guess a near-death experience will make you think about things a bit. Alright, so in the back room upstairs, let's go. I don't know what it is with this game and loving to ruin tender moments like this, but they sure do it a lot. I gotta learn about love and romance. You guys go back or we're gonna be caught. I think you're already caught. Kids, yeah, really. Problem is we say kids, but Haschel and Albert are here. You know, Meru I can understand, but... Alright, so it's good to be reunited once again. And this and that, and we finally made it to Fueno. He says and this and that because really the only thing that happened is, well, we walked through a cave and now here we are. Yeah, we gotta take the moon dagger back. We have to catch Linus. Yep, our objective is still the same after all. Well, it's awfully formal. Yeah, see, there you go. Why are you being so formal like that? You guys were alone in the cave, weren't you? Did you guys put yourselves into a romantic situation? Come on. It's too rude. Yeah, you can't be upfront like that. So, Dart, did you cuddle with Rose? Haschel. Oh, that Haschel. Just wouldn't be the same without him, right? That even Rose kind of buys into it. It's like, don't worry, Dart was concerned about you. So, gotta gather some information, of course. We still don't really know anything other than we heard she was coming this way. So, you know, not a whole lot we can really do at the moment with that lack of information. Alright, now we're all officially together. We can put our party back together, which means Albert and Haschel, get back in here, buddies. Okay, and we're good to go. So you may notice a little bit of a congregation here on the front. There's a drunk guy named Drippy. Just being born with the name Drippy, right? Like, you're pretty much destined to drink at some point. Saw a dragon on the prison island. Ship was smashed by the sea dragon rumored to live over the undersea cavern. And I have a drink or something, looks like you got one. Can't go there anymore, there's lots of monsters. My house was taken by those monsters, Half a year ago that the monster showed up, huh? Where have we heard half a year ago before? And he just kind of falls over and does a weird wiggly thing on the ground. I don't know what you're doing, man, but please stop. So, well, there you go. That's a, whoa, look at that little spin to get back up. That's kind of impressive, actually. So, I guess we have our lead. We need to go to the prison island. So, we got a couple shops over here. There's an item shop, which I'm not too interested in at the moment. Although I love these types of things. This is like my favorite thing in an RPG. When you have a guy who goes like back and forth between two stalls in a store. And just making him run back and forth like that. It's so much fun. He should say something. Like, if I was designing an RPG, I would make him say something. Like, if you made him run back and forth a lot. Alright, so we got some new weapons here. A falchion for darts, so we're gonna buy it and equip it. Like I said, though, it's worth keeping the heat blade around because a lot of enemies are gonna be blue elemental, so... And we have a bemusing arrow for Shauna, which I guess we'll equip her with if we have the money, so might as well. And a new weapon for Meru, which we will give her some new defense. Sparkle dress, buy some dresses for the girls. See, a knight helm Dart could use. Also, that's a pretty good one. Magically attacked SP is accumulated, so maybe a little bit extra helpful there. We can sell some old stuff, which I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do, so I'll meet you in a bit. So we made back a fair amount of our money just by selling all the old equipment. Let's go ahead and check out the item shop. We can stock up on a few things. Need some mind purifiers for sure. I think I only got one left at this point. And I am full on items, so I guess we're going to find some stuff to sell. Alright, I basically just sold like 3 things and then replaced them with 3 mind purifiers, so we're up to 4. Seems like a good number to me. So, alright, we are in Fueno. We have acquired some information that there's been a monster spotted. If we can trust this guy's information, which I guess that's all we've got, We're going to be heading over to the prison island. Before we do that, though, I will take this opportunity to save, and we are going to call it. So thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll head off to the prison island, and until then, I will see you next time.